Hello friends, I'm so glad you could join me today. I am documenting my journey on becoming debt-free again, so welcome to Second Chance Budgeting. I'll be exploring cash stuffing and unstuffing, finding ways to increase my income, and saving towards some big goals, all while digging myself out of debt once again. I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you join me during my adventures. Today we are going to be doing a debt update for the month of January. I realize this is coming out a little bit later, but I just want to show you what happened in January. Part of the delay was just that I have been waiting for some of the final numbers on some of my medical bills. So that's why I wasn't able to give you this update in January, but I wanted to show you what payments were made during the month. So let's get into it. So as you know from my debt confession, I started off with $15,177.30 in debt. So let's see what we did in January. All right, so in January, I did make a payment for the full amount of my radiology bill, which was $185.85. So I'm going to go ahead and color this entire thing in and show that it was paid in full, because I am very proud that I was able to knock that entire debt off the map. So it is no longer all right. Okay, so I'm going to mark that one paid in full. Awesome. All right. And then I also made a $50 payment for my anesthesia bill in the month of January. So I am going to color one little section of this. So with that payment, that did bring me down to $589.40. I also made a $40 payment to my ER doctor. So we're gonna just color in a little sliver. All right. And then my surgeon, I did make a payment of $50, so that brought my balance down to $2,388.84. I'm just gonna make a little line. Obviously, as the amounts go up, I'm not gonna be able to color in quite as much, but any progress is positive, so that's great. And then the rest of the money that I had set aside for medical bills, I made a payment to the hospital of $334.15. So that is gonna help me to color in almost a complete section of this. So that brought my balance of that bill down to $3,805.12. Perfect. And then for my vehicle loan, I just made my normal payment, and that brought my balance to the January balance of $6,788.94. So overall, that means that I paid off a total of $660 in January. So going by this, I'm able to color two lines. And that leaves me a balance on my debt of $14,500 $517.30. So I'm going to write that in here. So $14,517.30, and that's January 2024. So I'm going to finish filling that in. So that is how much I was able to knock off my debt, and that is pretty great. So I will see you in the next one. Thanks.